Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? Okay, let me just see whether am I online right now. Alright, okay, it seems to be no problem at all. Fantastic. Okay, so just to check, okay. Alright, the judge for today will be Gohu. I just need to do some sound check with him. Okay, so once again, welcome. My name is Elvirgelion. Good morning. Okay, is based on the timing for the US is 6:38 AM PDT, but the two teams that play against each other, Switcheroo and Infinity, are from Japan. So technically it's 9 PM for them. So right, my name is Elvirgelion and I will be your caster for today. We will be waiting as they send in the first players to compete. So we will have to wait till when will they actually begin a match. So we'll just wait till for the pairings before they actually continue. So meanwhile, okay, would you please wait out as I let your guys hear the trailer that our admins has come up with. Please enjoy and I'll get back to you real soon. Alright, testing just to check. Testing the admin regards to the sound. Let me know if there's any issue, if there's any lag. We'll be waiting for the admins to inform us. Please wait patiently while we wait for the match to begin. Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, admins, please check whether it is lagging. Is there any lagging? We need to await first for the first player to come out. Okay, the first player from Switcheroo will be actually the Uno. Okay, let me just check through what was the hiccup. Okay, let me just see whether how can I fix this. Okay. Okay, the first match has begun. Let's go. Okay. From the Colonel's kit. Okay, let us begin. Notaru versus Uno. Let's go. Alright, let us begin. Okay, Ultimate Dragon by Uno. Let's go and see what they show. Okay, so we definitely know that our dear Uno is actually playing Ultimate Dragons. Okay, so Notaru starts the game first. Let's see what deck will he be showing us today since the skill wasn't really reflected. Okay, so generally for Ultimate Dragons, let me just bring the player's name first, give me a minute. Okay, current players. Alright, let's see what will they show us today. Okay, generally for the... Alright, so Notaru activate. Okay, he's playing Thunder Dragons. Alright, okay, in the tier list, Thunder Dragon is actually under the tier 3 of the list. Okay, so activating Charge of the Light Brigade, willing 3 seconds for the Rider Hand of the Light Swan. Okay, then afterwards, let me just see. Wait, let me just check. Thunder Dragons, yeah, it's under tier 3, fighting against Blue Eyes, is under tier 1 currently on the list. And most of the Blue Eyes nowadays, they actually had a standard field kind of board where they can actually bring out alternative pretty quickly. So at this point in time, okay, if him having Uno starting second may be an immediate advantage for him because he has the ability to clear a board, but we need to see how Notaru set out his board in order to defend himself against this situation. Alright, so you gotta take a look. Okay, so Notaru actually activates his set, mills 2 cards with the effect of Rider, and then passes a turn back to Uno. Okay, so let's see how Uno will set the pace. Okay, so apparently it's considered an option because see there's only one monster of you cannot fully commit the board. Okay, revealing the Blue Eyes Red Dragons, for summon the Blue Eyes Alternative. Okay, so special summon Alternative to the field. Okay, and he actually summons another monster which is okay. So the Ancient, the White Stone of the Ancient, send away Special Summon Blue Eyes, and the end phase the White Stone Ancient still has the effect to activate. So going straight to battle phase, he is not wasting any time at all. We're gonna go straight, but is he able to defend himself? That's the problem. Okay, goes for straight attack. Is it a game suit for him? Yes. Okay, Uno win the first round. Okay, Uno wins the first round. Let's keep up on the scores. Okay, so Uno for Switcheroo wins the first round 1-0. Okay, so let's see. So now we know the first set is actually using Uno is using Blue Eyes, and then now the Notaru is using the Thunder Dragons. So what deck will you switch out today? Okay, second match is begin. Let's go. Okay, so apparently switch to Shark with the level 4 exceeds, water exceeds. Okay, Ultimate Dragon again. Okay, so Uno starts first. Cards or consonants. Okay, discards and draw 2. So what did he discard? Actually discarded the White Stones of the Ancient, and then actually uses the Magic of the Waking Dragon to discard another card to secure 2 monsters with 2,300 more attack or 2,500 less defense. Okay, so activate the effect. Special Sound Blast Alternative on the very first turn. Wait, what? On the very first turn is Special Blast Alternative for some reason, okay. Alright, so then summon another White Stone of the Ancient and then do a Synchro Summoning to a Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Okay, then the end phase effect, the White Stone Ancient, Special Summon another Blue Eyes monster from the deck. So what do you think is Special Summon? Okay, so Special Summon Blast White Dragon. Okay, so Special Summon another the White Stone of the Dragon Spirit of the White at the end phase. So he actually setting a very full board. Okay. Alright, let me just check what's the issue with the lag. Because my settings should be alright. Okay, so with this board, okay, the thing is that his board is pretty heavy with all the summoning of the Tower Consonants and face special summon the White Spirit, the Dragon Spirit of the White. Okay, then adding the Blue Eyes White Dragon, putting a straight full board. Okay, so he didn't start with a Deep Sea Diva, which is kind of sad, because if he has a Deep Sea Diva, he can actually go for a rank 4 X6. Okay, but Basel effect, activate special summon. Still either way it still works because the special summon is a good substitute for Deep Sea Diva, People Ladies and Deep Sea Diva at the same time with the Basel Shark effect. So there's no need for him to use a skill at the moment. Straight away X6 to the special summon the Hookwoven Dragon Spider Shark in attack position. Okay, because it has the ability to cause monster boost attack when he declares an attack. So shrinking opponent monster by 1000 is a big deal because his monster can run over them. So setting another card. So what does Anota plan to do? So 2 cards face down at the moment. Okay, because he has the skill to run board and there's no that means you need to understand that Uno has no cards in his hand at the moment. So there is a certain level of ambiguity here. We need to see whether he's able to respond to this kind of situation. So he ends his turn instead. Okay, interesting. Okay, activity monster effect. Okay, it's the Blue Eyes alternative with the effect of the White Stone of the Ancient, adding it back to the hand. Okay, and exit summon to a level 8. Okay, Heritage Sun Dragon. So he plans to clear the board at one shot, but is he able to? Okay, Ultimate Dragon ability activated, revealing 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon to add the polymerization from outside the deck to his hand. Okay, activating monster effect. Overlock for police effect activated. Detach distribute any number of cards in his hand to destroy the same number of cards on the field. Okay, so what does it aim to destroy? Okay, activate Forbidden Lens. Okay, Uno wins the second round. Oh crap. Let me just check. Okay, so sorry for the disconnection. Uno wants the second round. Is the connection better? Just to check. Is the connection better? The admins just need to re-verify. Let me make sure that I got all this correct. Okay, next player up is Kids. Let's go for the second round. Let me just re-amend the board first. Okay. Okay guys, sorry for the issue. Apparently now is resolved.
You're the closest I've ever had to a worthy adversary. It's time to duel!
Okay, now activate the effect of card controls. This card draws 2. Set on card face down and face the white stone on the ancient effect. Activate special summon. There's somebody blue eyes dragon in the defense position and just end the turn straight from there. Alright, Emmy, testing of sound. Is the sound okay right now? Alright, anyway, sorry for the technical issue. I think it should be resolved, I guess. If there's anything else, please note it out. Thank you very much. Okay, so activate the weather clouds. Okay, so the weather monsters. Okay, so weather clouds canvas enables you to actually give your weather monster effect, where you can banish and then half the current attack of the opponent's targeting one monster onto the half its attack. So it's pretty good. Okay, you can actually do a direct attack, not bad, and it will protect yourself at the same time because lowering the attacks can actually have a very good form of defense. Okay, so goes for battle phase. Okay, there's a lot of spam and traps. Okay, so that is the weather cloud story canvas where you can actually add cards. Then the trap bounces the card back. So there's a lot of work. There's a lot of active work ongoing here right now. Okay, so now his turn, going to the Uno's turn. Okay, at the effect the monster, the Candlestick comes back to the field. Okay, now go for Ultimate Dragon straight to reveal 2 blue eyes white dragon. Okay, adding the formalization. So the problem is now there is the weather spell and traps on it. It's gonna cause a lot of problem with this game. It's gonna cause a lot of trouble, so you have to be careful. Okay, so now the thing is that chain the effect, exits, searches. Okay. Okay, then specials normal summons to see her eyes of blue, searches for the white stone of the ancients. Okay, activate the effect. Discard, send, special summon. Okay, the special one, the blue eyes white dragon onto the field. Okay, activate formation show he's gonna go for a big one. big monster. Guess what it's gonna summon? G. Let's make a guess. Alright. Neon blue eyes ultimate dragon. Let's go. Just whipping the bot at one shot. The multiple attacks is on the roll because it's the only monster on the field. He's gonna go for it. Kite Rod defense. Activate effect. Goes for it one more. Is there Kite Rod? Kite Rod's gonna block it. The second one. Is a persistent cockroach. Come on. Let's go. One more. Again, Kite Rod defense. Okay, another one. Oh shit. It's gonna hit a star on the mark. Alright, that's pretty swift. The number of blue eyes smackdown. That's a huge blue eye smackdown we see there. Very huge blue eye smackdown. It's crazy. It's like, oh. That's one hell of a triple blue eyes attack. Let's go, Neo blue eyes. Oh my god, so strong indeed. Very strong indeed. Okay, so one more for Uno. Fantastic play with the Qing Yuan Baidong blue eyes dragon. Alright, so let's see what's the next deck. Right. Let's make a record. 3. Okay, then kids lost one. Okay, next match coming up. Let's go. Okay, what would be the second deck that we use? Ultimate Dragon by Uno. Okay, start first. Reveal the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Special summon the alternative. Straight bot on the field. Except one card passes when you get the kids. Okay, so summons the actually goes for repeat Weather Painter Snow, flicks the Weather Painter Snow in face down defense. Pass on turn, goes back to Uno. Ultimate Dragon effect activate, destroys the monster. Okay, so repeat, let's hopefully the repeat will able to save his life. At the moment, he's kind of a very crazy situation. Okay, let me just note down on the repeat situation. Okay, so Pastor's turn. Alright, so goes for another weather monster. Okay, goes for the effect with the Painter Thunder effect, send one face up, control spell type, place another weather monster. To add another weather monster. Activating the weather cloudy canvas ability, such as, and passes his turn straight. Okay, Painter Thunder's effect activate, special right itself back to the field in defense position. Okay, so there is the alternative. Alternative is gonna wipe the board, but you always can change with quick effect. So Painter effect, dodge again. Activate effect to actually search. Sorry, so it searches for the snowy canvas. Okay, so goes for Waving Dragon. Discarding one card to add 2 monsters of attack of 3000 or more, or 2000 defense or less. Okay, goes for Ultimate Dragon, he's gonna go straight for it, reveals, and then search for another one. Okay, activate optimization to Fusion Summon. He's gonna go for another big bot again. Alright. Another Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He is going for it again. One more time. One more Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Okay, it's gonna go for a full assault. Okay, Spear Cribble. Defense against. Totally a good cover up. Because if it's a Kite Rod, it's not gonna help much. But Spear Cribble actually saved the day in this situation. Way better than Kite Rod. Okay, so the effect of the Painter Thunder effect activate. Special summon back itself to the field. So now the problem is because Spear Cribble is more viable in this kind of situation. It's crazy. Okay, so let's go. Okay, Painter effect. sends away one continuous spell to add the weather sparkle from deck face up. So he's gonna go for the thundery canvas because you can actually banish to return the monster to the hand. So even before you engage battle, it just returns. So he's gonna go for the board. Okay, then activate the effect of Painter Snow, activating one weather cloud directly, goes to battle phase with the thunder canvas effect. You can actually bounce back the cards to the hand. So he's gonna remove Nails with no situation or and the thunder painter goes straight on the face with the painted thunder goes straight on the face for 1k7, leaving 2k3 to Uno. Okay, so at the end of phase, effect banishes Switcheroo. Okay, ending his turn, passing a turn back to Uno. So now Uno loses a Neo Blue Eyes Upon Dragon after wasting the attempt to fusion summon. So how is he gonna recover from there? Okay, so Painter Snow effect at this time phase special summon except to the field. Okay, the second one, again, Painted Thunder special summon back to the field. Okay, pass of turn back to Kids. Okay, summons a full board. Okay, with Painted Cloud as well as the Painted Thunder goes for the hit. Able to recover back? No. Okay. Alright, Uno lost for the first round. Okay, oh my god, I have an update score properly. Jesus. Okay, so Kids is to 1 is to 1. Let me just amend the score. Okay, nice recovery back from Kids. Yes. Okay, so second round, so there's a repeat, and then Blue Eyes is already expanded out. Quite a strong solid play down by them. So let's see what will be the second that Uno has. Okay, so we didn't know what Kids' second deck is because he actually repeat with the weather archetype. So we weren't able to know what's the second one. Okay, so let's see what will be the second deck by Uno. Right, let's go. Okay, set account and set 2 cards face down, pass a turn back to Kids. Okay, so activating the Windy Cloud Canvas, because it's an activate, okay, then giving the monster effect to actually half the attack, but attack directly. So what are the moves he plans to do next? So activate the Snowy Canvas also. Okay, so just setting a card and then get straight passing the turn. Just summon a monster in Painter Thunder attack position. Okay, he's gonna go for it. Anything else? Is he planning to add on anything? Is he planning to actually just do any other stun, or he just gonna go straight at EAs? Okay, so go straight into battle phase, hitting the face down monster. Hopefully it's not a defense of more than 1k7, or else the monster will not be there. So let's see, maybe. Okay, so activating effect of the ballistic squad triggering. Alright, Shiranu. Okay, so Shiranu, in fact, destroys the set card, goes straight with direct attack. 1k7. Painter Thunder's effect activate vanishes itself, adds another Snowy Canvas to the hand, and ends the turn. Okay, and she's gonna go to Uno. Okay, so Painter Thunder comes back to the field. Alright, so let's see, does Uno has any trick up its sleeve to answer to this situation? Okay, this is something better because Shiranu has already been badly hit by the ban list. Okay, a lot of substitutes are moving and is even out of the tier list. So, and I mean, the weather wasn't in the place as well, but the weather hasn't really got much of the cards being hit. So, in terms of the card pool advantage, of course, the weather has a higher advantage at this point of time. So, we need to see whether how she's able to recover. So, Shiranu, sorry, can activate, tributes itself. I'll just remove the phasing. I think it's better this way. Alright. So now problem is serious, it's a solitaire. She just tribute itself to actually spread some another zombie tuner monster from the set that has 0 defense. Okay, I mean it has other abilities where you can actually special summon more, but the thing is that this is a bot that you can do. Okay, so the special sword effect activate vanishes. Go for a grave synchro. Special summon the Samurai Saga. Samurai Saga solitaire effect activate to special summon back this special sword that is on the dinosaur back to the field. So technically you can do a level 8 or level 10. But the thing is that, if I remember correctly, old game doesn't have the level augmentation as one part of the skill. So you only can go for a level 8. Okay, but the problem is you have to answer the 2 bots of the snowy canvas as well as the cloudy canvas, because it can still dodge. But the problem is if it dodges, let's say if it chooses to dodge, okay, the field will be exposed. Of course, the things that we do, if our hardening that doesn't apply to your own monster, it also applies to opponent's monster. Okay, so it is a good way to actually counter against this kind of situation. So leaving 2k4, and then the Painter Thunder will come back on the next standby phase. So Painter comes back, 1k7, able to do a special hit on Shirani's Spectral Sword, unless the set card that Uno has is able to turn the table again, or else it will be impossible. New sound game. Sorry, what do you mean? I kinda lost it. Okay, so goes for the effect, such as for activates the canvas, normal summon the Painter Cloud, goes to battle phase, halving the attack. Okay, go for the Peninsula Canada to change the battle position but dodge out by the effect by copying the effect of the weather snowing canvas, which allows you to add 1 weather card from the deck to the hand. So it dodges the effect of the trap even though the attack miss. Okay, so now passes back to Uno's turn. Uno's turn, Painter Thunder effect activates to summon itself back to the field. Okay, goes for Synchro Shogun. Okay, summon the Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga effect activates. Does it plan to activate the effect? Because if you again and chart, okay, choose not to, just go straight for a Peach Board, go straight for Shiranoi's Sun Saga. So he's gonna go for a Peach Sun Saga effect activate to return any number of single monster back to the deck to destroy that same number of cards. So he plans to dodge both, and one is to half the attack of Sun Saga, so it'll be lesser. Oh, they half it twice. He copied the effect twice, so it's an 875 monster. So 3k5 becomes 1750, become 875, so it's a pure 875 attack. Is he able to do the game? Oh, would you look at that? Look at the lovely numbers here, 1k7 plus 875. 2000, wait, let me just do number, yes, 2875, just nice. He can still kill kids even though the attack got half twice. Okay, let me just reduce the game sound. Apologies on this. Is this better now? So sorry about it. Okay, so kids lost. Oh, okay, I'll take note on that. Thanks a lot. Alright, is this okay now? Is my voice better now? Can you guys hear me now? Thanks for the heads up, guys. Okay, so kids lost. Is my sound okay right now? Is it clear? Is it crispy? Is it lovely? Alright, so let's on to the next game. Okay, Uno just barely won the king of his game. Okay, he has already won loss so far, so any loss he has will be, detrimental for him. Alright, so let's see who is the next player that's been sent. Okay, oh, still very quiet. Let me just see whether can I gain this. Okay, let me just see. Okay, alright, audience, is this better now? Please let me know whether my sound is okay. Testing 1 2 3. Mic testing. Okay, is this okay right now? Alright, so next player, Uno is still the first to say Puni. So Puni is up next. Alright, let's watch the game. Okay. Alright, apparently it's obvious it's high chance to be Cyber Dragons, I guess. High chance? Maybe higher? Alright, so summons the Gozuki. Okay, if I activate sends the... Okay, so sends the Shiny Spectral to the graveyard. Then normal summons the Cyber Call got negated by Fiendish Chain. Okay, set 2 card process, so basically seek his ability, seek his searching ability, Gozuki can activate once more to send another card face to the graveyard. Okay guys, is the sound better now? Just to check. Testing. Apparently I can't. Never mind, I will. Let me see. Is this better? Okay, it goes for a Super Summon to Clown Dragon, Spring Spectral Sword effect. Great Summoning. Okay, Special Summons the okay, so sorry, I think I lost card somewhere, so sorry. Okay, alright, so Special Summon the Coral Dragon and then change the level to Special Summon use Coral Dragon and Spirally Sandra to actually Special Summon the Assault Blackwing and also Blank Ghost for game. Alright, 5 to 1. Kuni lost one. Is the sound better now or is it still worse off? Just to check. All in-game sounds are weird as illustration from different devices and I might fix it up. No, it is on the same game. I'm using the OBS lab. Mute the game sound, okay. Alright, let's go for the next one. Alright, I already mute the game sound, so if the sound better, I think I may have to find a way to fix this or else if you just fix the sound, it will be very hard for me to actually gauge. So sorry about that. Alright. Okay. So Pony King switches back. This one is definitely Blue Eyes. Yep, Ultimate Dragon goes for Blue Eyes. Alright. Okay, so after Tower Customers, discard the White Stone Radiation, set one card face down. At the end phase, you can special summon Blue Eyes monster from the deck up to the field. Okay, so now Parcel return, sets one card face down for Uno. Then sets 2 card face down, is he gonna pass the turn? Okay, Treasure Trap Hole activated. Destroys 2 cards. Okay, Ancient Rules effect. Special on Blue Eyes monster. Okay, then Dragon Spirit of the White effect activate banishes a trap. A spell trap. Okay, so now we are gonna see whether is he gonna go for Post Better Face or is he cautious of the set card that is there. Okay, so normal summons the Sage with Eyes of Blue. If you activate, searches for a light tuner monster from deck to add it to your hand. Okay, so he actually searched for the White Stone of the Ancient. So he actually does he have any other card to be able to send the Sacred Eyes of You to the graveyard, or is gonna just put it here as a the White Stone Ancient? It does have any way to send it to the graveyard in the meantime, or is he gonna just leave it as it is first? That one we need to take a look. Alright. Okay. Let me just see what I can amend. Let me just see. Okay, for some reason I can hear my own sound clearly. Okay, it goes for the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon attack position. Okay, graveyard effect of the White Stone Asian actually adds back a Blue Eyes Red Dragon from the graveyard to the hand. Okay, so there's a 2/5 monster, goes for Ultimate Dragon again, bridges 2 Blue Eyes Red Dragon to actually add a colonization to his hand. Okay, that goes for polarization. Okay, so fusing two of the Blue Eyes, that goes for the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Okay, so now the thing is that he has 2 attacks together, 3 can 2k5. Is Uno's one single trap able to validate or salvage the situation? Okay, so it goes for the attack. Take note, any graveyard effect will be negated by the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. So we need to see whether does he have any assault. I mean, he has hands, so does there any kind of incentive to defend this situation, or is he gonna be taking the full beating of the 5,500 attack in a single shot? That's something that we need to take note of. Okay, any response? No response at all. Okay, just one finishing, stopping the attack. Then normal summons the Samurai Skull. Saga actually goes for sends the Shining Sword to the graveyard, and we have a Brave Synchro from Spectral Sword. Okay, but it got negated because Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon is still there, so it's gonna be stuck there for a moment. Because it got negated, you actually can't actually Grave Summon. Okay, then also Ice Spirit Dragon effects press summon up to the field because of the Spirit Dragon. Okay. On goes for Pony's turn. Okay, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon effect allows you to special summon a normal dragon monster. Spirit of the White effect activates, vanishes within the chain, and is it gonna go for the heal? Is it gonna go for the win? Yep. Uno lost. In a rational manner, maybe because it has a higher attack, I guess, but it's not as it's supposed to be. Okay, so Uno actually lost. So sorry, I haven't updated the score properly because of the sound issue. Hopefully now the sound is better. Is the sound still terrible, or? Okay, the next round, let's go Misaka. Alright, color consonants effect, White Stone of the White Stone Legend, aspect, search the Blue Eyes Red Dragon, Blue Eyes Red Dragon, special summon the alternative out into the field, set one card face down, pass a turn back to Misaka. Okay, because in what was the comment previously, okay, because it can actually chain like what they said, and I mean of course definitely he won't be able to negate a great summon next turn. That is another thing that maybe he had miscalculated, because if you use the chain to negate that what Dragon Spirit, you can actually special summon the Azura. But of course that means the next turn there won't be any ability to negate a group single, so that one is a pretty hard kind of situation to analyze at a point of time. Because this is something that we really cannot expect, because we wouldn't know, right? So now is Misaka's turn. Okay, so now let's see what does Misaka plan to do in just with this situation. Okay, so he just decides to set one card face down only and just pass on and turn back to Kuni. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it's just a set card, nothing else. So I wouldn't really know what deck is Misaka playing. Okay, Ultimate Dragon. So we're gonna give you 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon because one is added by the White Stone Dimension. It shows a promisation. So he's gonna go for a fusion summoning. He's gonna go. Okay, goes for Ancient Blues. Okay, that's odd. Alright. I mean, okay, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. I mean, generally he could have, you know, I mean, no, not comment. He actually just go for a straight fusion summon, since he has, you know, 3 blue eyes on the field, I guess. Okay, but that could work either way, so no comment. Alright, so Prison Fox, if I activate, she makes the attack of one of the monsters to 0. So now we know that he is playing the Luna Light. Okay. The game sound was already reduced. You need me to reduce more? I mean, I could reduce more if you need to. Okay, goes for a synchro summoning. Just to check, is the sound okay right now? Okay, goes for Spirit Dragon defense position. Okay, White Stone Asian effect in the graveyard. Let's back the Blue Eyes White Dragon to the hand. Just go straight, so you just went straight to formation right here. Okay. Alright, so he wants to prevent a grave effect, but there's only one and Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon is here, is on the field, able to negate effect. Spirit Dragon still can negate the effect of the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. So pass on turn back to Misaka. Okay, Ozra and Silver Dragon spare some extra on the field with the effect of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. I mean, generally we cannot question his okay, because by tagging, I mean, the thing is that we don't know whether does he play Kite. Okay, tag out made to temporarily protect his Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I mean, there's a few things that you can actually ask, like why didn't he just use the Neo Blue Eyes destroy the set monster? Then after that, just go for a solo Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But then again, he may have considered that he has a Spear Pribble, that's why he decided to go for the alternative to use the Spirit, to Spare Sound Spirit and taking out the Ozura to protect the Blue Eyes Ultimate, the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I guess there could be a lot of explanation behind it, and we are not in the position to debate based on the pressure that he was playing at the point of time. There's a lot of possibilities on what to choose to tag out now, why not tag out later. Okay, so now he goes for the Lunar Light Fusion. Okay, because there is a monster special summon from the extra deck, you can choose one material from the deck only. Alright, so he's gonna protect himself, the Cat Dancer in defense position. Yellow Martin effect activates when it's sent. Plays a buy a card effect, you can actually search. You can actually search for a Lunar Light, so you actually search first for another copy of the Lunar Light Fusion, but unfortunately you can only use once per turn. Alright, so it goes back to Puni's turn again. Okay, now from there is a unmovable force known as Lunar Light Cat Dancer. Okay, we must find a way to get rid of it. Okay, so Ultra Ice Dragon, special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon onto the field. Okay, so just passes his turn back to Misaka. Okay. Alright. So you summon the White Bunny, special summon another Lunar Light, and then effect of the White Rabbit bounces back and track. Okay, so Yellow Martin effect activate bounces back to White Rabbit, special summon itself to the field. The question is, what does it plan to do with this kind of board? Because few monster obviously you have to find a way to get rid of them. Okay, so actually summon to the postpone butterfly. Okay, just call it postpone butterfly is way more easier than the very cheap term of teleoperative. Okay, goes for another Lunar Light Fusion. Okay, because there is an extra that monster on the field. Goes for another Cat Dancer. Okay, interesting. Okay, activate Cruiser Fox effect, changes the Blue Eyes to 0. Alright, so effect can attack twice. First attack, 1k, 4, another one, second attack, boom. Alright, Misaka wins. Okay, so pulling Misaka wins. Score is 6. Record 1. Puni loss. Okay. Okay, next player is coming. Thank you very much. Right, so we know so far Misaka is playing Lunar Light and has a very strong control of the board. We need to see what will be the next step that we send out that will maybe cover up the error. Because now the thing is that the Infinity only left with 2 players left on his board, and our dear Switcheroo still have going strong as second player Misaka, thanks to the contribution by Uno with the amazing 5 wins at the very front of the game itself. Okay, so guys, is my just to check, is my game sound still okay, or is still way worse? Okay, Azukichi is up, and let's just enjoy this next match. Okay, let me just change the name in the meantime. Okay, Azukichi. Let me just check it out. Got this card. Yep. Okay, both are also using Yugi. But once we know he's actually using the Lunar Light. Okay, Fire King. Alright, Azukichi is using Fire King as a first deck. Alright. Destroys the sorry. Okay, so it destroys the Barrow to add the Avatar to the hand, and the second one card face down, passing his turn. Not to forget Barrow strategy effect the next turn, where you can actually add one Fire King card from the deck to the hand. right? So let's see. Okay, so he actually adds the on-stop the Flying King to the hand, but this only the condition can be used when there is no monster on the field. So I'll see if they achieve that condition. Okay, so now it's Mr. Gas turn. There is a set card. Do you know what is that set card? Okay, it could be Avatar. We wouldn't know. But I think that when you destroy the target one of the fighting is special summon. So we wouldn't know whether it's Avatar or just something else that perform destruction may destroy a card from his hand. This is really depending on the situation at the moment. So let's see what will be revealed. Right. So now let's see Mr. Fly's consumes option. Okay, the problem is Fire King, they would not really special summon any extra deck monsters unless they have no choice. Okay, so he just did nothing and so he comes back to Akuchi. Okay, that is striking as odd. Alright, so we would question why. Maybe he wants to keep his board properly, I guess. So we have to see how would the board be like. Okay. Okay, just for direct attack straight away, ignoring to summon any monster, just go straight for hit 1k8. Okay, any response? Does it have any response at the point of time? Okay, so betting box surveillance special summon itself gains back the life point, so he is counting on it. Alright, so now let's take a look. Gain back the life points, defense position, so that he didn't actually lose out anything, so not bad. Alright, so now this is turn. What does it plan to do with this setup? Because 1k8 defense is pretty alright against most of the monsters, because most of the 5k monsters average about 1k8 attack. Okay, so now he actually summons the Luna Knight Emerald putting attack position, so we get 2 levels. Is he gonna go for an exit or is he gonna go straight for an attack? So it really depends what he wants to do. Okay, or he can actually go for fusion summon. There's a lot of alternative at the point of time. Okay, so Luna Knight Emerald Bird's effects, discards the White Rabbit and draws a card. Okay, exit summon. Exit Shokan. Okay, so goes for the Malevolence effect, detach. Okay, Avatar effect activates. Okay, can actually negate the Malevolence actually destroys monster in his hand, so destroys the Duel Links, and Duel Links will be coming back on the very next turn. Okay, let me just test myself. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Because of battle phase destroys the monster. Okay, Avatar effect activated. Alright, so let's see what does it plan to do. Okay, Duel effect activates special summon itself to field. Okay, he destroys this monster while if activated. Purchase. Okay, full board. Okay, okay then Akuchi actually wins. Okay, let me just check through my sound again. Okay. In a minute. Yes. Okay, next round. Okay, Akuchi sets a card, passes a turn. Misaka sets a card, passes a turn back to Akuchi. Okay, Akuchi activates the onslaught of the Fire King, special summon Duel Links on the field. Okay, then normal summons the anesthetic invoker, adds the invocation to the hand. Okay, invocation, she's gonna just go straight for it, it's not gonna waste any time. Akakuchi decides to go for full fusion summoning. Let me just see whether can I amend the sound. The sound is terrible. Okay, so special summons the Purgatrue. Purgatrue has the piercing ability to destroy the set monster. So we just need to see what is the set card. Okay, any response? Okay, Treacherous Charcoal. Okay, destroys the two monsters and passes them back to Misaka. Okay, Downless effect activates based on itself, destroy the bomb, destroy the White Stone of the Ancient. Ancient rules. Okay, special on Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's gonna go for both to destroy the monster, summon the White Stone of the Ancient. Okay, he's gonna plan to special summon a monster that can stop the graveyard effect for activating. So of course, the Blue Eyes White Dragon will be the best choice in this kind of situation. Okay, goes for Battle Phase. Okay, Spirit Crable discards. Negate the Speed Dragon ability. Okay, White Stone of the Ancient. At the end phase, you actually special summon the Blue Eyes monster. So we special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Isolation ability can actually activate twice. Yup, so 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons out onto the field with the Spirit Dragon. So you need to see is there a way to respond, because if he disrupts himself, Graveyard Effect will get negated because of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Testing. Okay, I have to find a way to fix my audio soon, so sorry about it. Okay, so how is it gonna respond to this play? Okay, so take note we are still on the 6-3 match and Misaki is on 1-1 and after he's fighting Akakuchi. Okay, now is the White Stone passes the now there is Misaki's turn. White Stone Asian add back the Blue Eyes Red Dragon, add it to the hand. Okay, so they need to find a way to get rid of the Duel Links, but you still need to take note that he may have more than one Spirit Kuriboh holding the fort, so this is something that we can't really take a risk on. Really take a look how we're gonna fix this. Okay, so Duel Links, even if Duel Links is actually destroyed, but it has to be destroyed by a card there, so we're just gonna take this opportunity to go out on a full board. So Blue Eyes White Dragon destroys the Duel Links. Spirit Dragon 2 Eyes is gonna definitely seal the grave nonsense, so you know, prevent the effect from activating. Negated Duel Links. It's just got negated straight off the bat. 2k5, attack any more Sphere Kuribohs. Because he has one here, anything to defend against this attack. Whereas Akuchi will be just eating the sword right now. Okay, Kite Rod blocks against one of the attack of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so the turn is passed back to Azukichi. So now Azukichi, because he has Star Points reduced based on significant amount, can do a Destiny draw. But is this Destiny draw sufficient enough for me to recover from this sword? Okay, 2 cards only. One from Destiny Draw. You may know what this draw from what card they take from Destiny Draw that is able to deal 3 board of full monsters as well as a graveyard effect. So we have to see is there a way to recover from this kind of situation. Okay, anyway, does Akukichi have any way to balance out this board? Okay, so Viking Island activated. Viking Island effect destroys a card in his hand to search, so destroys Duel Links. Searches for Avatar Barrock. Okay, normal summon Alistair. He goes for invocation. Okay. Goes for Switcheroo. Switcheroo has 2k9 attack. Invocation, expect the Alistair. Speed Dragon effect negates the effect. Negates the effect of the invocation to add the Alistair back. So got negated 2k9. Only monster they can kill is a Blue Eyes Big Dragon. So you decide to tribute and dodge. Summon Silver Dragon or Zero Eye Silver Dragon. Prevent destruction. Pass the turn back to Misaki. Sorry, Misaka. Brownie's effect activate. Special summon effect activate. Can't destroy his board because his board got protected by the effect of Silver Dragon. So it's a pretty steep move. His ultimate protection, I see there. Alright. So special summon the Warlord, destroys the Viking Island. Viking Island destroys its very own monster. Every time Barrow effect activates, get to special summon itself to the field. Okay, so he technically can still survive because he got one Kite Rod in the graveyard. Okay, so now White Stone Ancient searches back. Ultimate Dragon reveal 3, reveal 2. Add the polymerization, so it's gonna go for the Assault polymerization. Single fusion summon the Twin Burst Dragon. Still has Super Eyes. And no defense at all because there's only one Kite Rod. One Kite Rod is gonna save you. We only have one, I think. Yeah, one. Yep, clear the game. Akakuchi eats the dust. Misaka wins. Okay, Misaka wins. 2, 1, and 7. Okay, Akakuchi lost 1. Still score is still at 3. Just to check, is my sound okay now? Okay, next round, Spatic. Alright, okay, goes for her level 4 exit. So after the Fire King has failed, go for the Water exits. Okay, combination either using a Diva to go for a rank 4 to Beast Dweller or the Spider Shark, depending on the playstyle. Okay. Ah yes, forget to amend, both already have 1 life left. Yep. Okay, now the point is to 7-3. Okay, let me just check. Okay, so definitely has Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes. Alright, okay, straight off the bat Necro Valley. Really just straight off the bat. Okay, so no Grief effect activation and setting 2 cards face down. So how is he gonna answer the Necro Valley? Because once Necro Valley is there, you can't really use Graveyard effect. Medal of the Waking Dragon, discard the White Stone of the Ancient. Okay. Alright, so review, special summon the Blue Eyes alternative. Okay, first he's targeting one monster destroyed, so is he gonna just ignore Necro Valley? Because you need to understand that the White Stone Ancient can't activate its effect. You must find a way to deal with it. Alright, so Norman summons the White Stone of the Ancient. Okay, interesting. Alright, thank you so much, Dom the Kid. Okay, so this makes things my sound setting should be around there, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see what does it plan to do. Okay, 2 set cards. Potentially could be a dangerous field because they do play a fair share number of cards. Yep, Treacherous Triple. Okay, in some of the deck list for the Water Axis, they actually play 2 Treacherous. They have the boss. They actually play 2 Treacherous. 2 of them. Okay, so destroy 2, and unfortunately, our dear White Stone Ancient can't really activate effect because of the Necro Valley. I don't think you can. Wait, can you? Oh, you can. Let me see. Ah, yes, you can. So sorry, my bad. You can actually write the White Stone of the Ancient. My bad. You actually still can activate, sorry. Yeah, it's not his own effect. Okay, so 2 monsters on the board, get rid of Necro Valley to set card. So by ditching 2 White Stone Ancient, he can still get rid of the Necro Valley. Okay, pretty slick move. Alright, so we have 2 level 8 monsters. And it's actually Akuchi's turn. How's he able to deal with it? Okay, so Basor Shah not gonna allow him to go for a rank 4. Alright, sure way. No, not allow him to go on rank 4. Just sneak it there. Just slap it there. Alright, he's jammed, totally jammed at this point of time. Okay, don't forget, understand there's still White Stone Agent. You still can add back the Blue Eyes Alternative and Blast Alternative can elixir. He has a Blue Eyes White Dragon. He can still special summon this on the field. Yep, he has. He's gonna capiche the set card. He's gonna just capiche it. Let's just destroy the Basor. So the alternative White Dragon can't attack, but he still other options to go. Go for exit summon the Overlord of the Helipose. If I activate Detach or Material to destroy a card. Alright, so tribute 1 to destroy a card, so totally gets rid of the another treacherous trap hole, and he can't chain it because treacherous trap is in the graveyard. There's one thing in the graveyard, so the treacherous trap is a dead card in the hand. Just stop there. So 2 treacherous trap hole. If you draw 2 of them in your hand, that's it. You use one, that's it. The other one will be oops out of the window. Alright. So Misaka wins. Pretty good play. Oh my god, that's pretty strong. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so now we get to see the matches are really screwed towards Switcheroo with an amazing 5 score and a 3 score with the other 2 members not doing nothing, and we are leaning on the final player of the game, Kokit, to actually help his teammate even up the score. Alright, so this is something that we gonna look forward to. Hopefully he's able to do something. Okay, and yep, let's just spectate the match. Let's go. Go easy on me. Yes, I think he just said that. Alright, final round. Okay, Ultimate Dragon, go Kid. Okay, Luna Light, Searchers passes a turn. Okay, normal summons the White Stone of the Ancient. Reviews, send to graveyard. Special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, set 1 card face down, 3 cards face down. It's gonna go for a smackdown, goes for the bid on 1k8 inflicting to go Kid. And face White Stone Ancient, Spirit Summon, and now the Blue Eyes White Dragon, pass a turn back to go Kid. Go Kid. Alright. Okay, so White Rabbit special summon back the Emerald effect to drop 1 and draw 1, but if I drop 1 and drop 1, and then Emerald effect in the graveyard effect send special summon the White Rabbit, so it's got 3 monsters on the field. Is he gonna go for any form of fusion summon? But Blue Eyes White Dragon, it is a tough customer. 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon right on the field. Alright, because if you were to go for fusion summon, okay, it depends on how is he gonna play the bot in this kind of situation, because 2 blue eyes with 3 set cards in a joke. Alright, Treacherous Chapel, bot white 2 monsters, and unless you're able to fire with fusion summon, it ain't gonna get out of this situation. Alright, so 2 white rabbit bites the dust with the Treacherous Chapel. Does Cookie has anything to recover from this situation? Does he have anything? Okay, nothing. Pass it down back to the Misaka. Alright, so now how is Misaka gonna is gonna recover from this? Okay, the thing is that Switcheroo is already leading by 5 points and Cookie is the last player. Okay, so change the Blood Dragon attack position, summons the White Stone of Legend. Okay, is he gonna go for synchro summoning to a level 9? I mean, there's a lot of possibility. Okay, he's going to level 9. Okay, he's gonna play a very close card Spirit Dragon, expected because they may play the Kite right. And with the Spirit Dragon right smack on the field, you can just cut it 1 time because the grave effect will be sealed once on the Asian effect. Okay, expect the blue eyes white dragon. Okay, interesting. So he's gonna do a very quick job of this situation. Ultimate dragon, such as what polymerization, because got two blue eyes white dragon in the hand, and he's gonna go for a fusion summoning, switching the board at one go. So Asian rules. Okay, he's going for Asian rules. And I got fuse here. Okay, interesting. Okay, battle phase 2, K5, hitting the Emerald Bird. After the two blue eyes white dragon going for the big sweep clean, open spirit bow. Discard semi defense position, got another blue eyes, any way to counter the second blast wave, and now the spear trigger. Two of those things totally blocking the whole board view. Two blue eyes are in the defense position. Buying time for Cold Kit. So now let's see if the Cold Kit is able to recover from this situation. Okay, absolutely nothing. Misaka just wins by default. No way to recover. Okay, so 9 points for Misaka, leading the team with 9, 5, and 4. So we still got one more to go. If he's able to pick up the slack, is Cookie able to pick up the slack for his fellow teammates in this kind of situation? Okay, I mean, granted the two spear bolt is pretty amazing, but when there's no way to recover, there is no way to recover from this kind of situation. So it's gonna be pretty difficult. Alright, final round, let's go. Hopefully it's not the final round, he's able to pick up the slack. Okay, because if he will lose one more time, he's gonna eat the dust straight and straight. Okay, so let's go to swap out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so blue eyes, mirror match, I presume. Yes, definitely mirror match. So let's see who's able to draw their blue eyes better in this kind of situation. Alright, just gonna go for the board and see whether it's able to recover from this kind of situation. Okay, so is our dear Goki able to recover with just the blue eyes or with streamlining the rest of the team? That is something that we have to see. Okay, so now the thing is that Misaki actually summons the white stone of the ancients in attack position, straight away using the Sage of the Blue, send the stone of ancient to the graveyard and spread some a blue eyes monster on the field, so straight away without mercy, eradicating the set card with the Spirit of White effect. Treasure Shadow get banished from the game, 2k5 hit on the face. And it's gonna pass the turn then. Let's just go show a better place with no set card on the board. Would it be a terrible mistake on his side? Okay, so now the white surveyation effect graveyard effect activate banishes itself to actually special summon a blue eyes monster from the deck. Okay, so no set card. Give it two monsters, is Cookie able to recover because the Treacherous Chapel comes at a terrible timing when you're facing the spirit of the Dragon Spirit of the White. Activating card of Consonance, discarding the White Stone Variation, draw two cards on the field. And is there any way to comment on the field? Because the thing is that the effect of White Stone Variation will be activated at the end phase, giving the White Stone Dragon. So set one card face down, set another monster in defense position. At the end phase, the White Stone of the Ancient effect activates, special summon a blue eyes monster from your deck. Okay, it's either gonna summon the Dragon Spirit or White or Blast Dragon, but apparently he summoned the Blast Dragon in defense position instead of attack to guard against Blue Eyes, I guess. Okay, so goes for a rank 8. The Overlord. At the Treasure Trap hole, aiming 2 cards to be destroyed. Okay, he hasn't conducted the normal summon yet, but still bought white the board, and the card that was destroyed is actually the White Star the Ancient, which will activate its effect at the end phase. Okay, so after that, uses the Ancient, expect the Blast Strike Dragon, then after that using the effect by sending the White Stone Legion to the graveyard, search for another Blast Strike Dragon, goes for the Ultimate Dragon. 2. Okay, as a promization to his hand, he's not gonna leave any mercy. Promization to the Neo's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, I guess. He's gonna go for the big boys. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Is it gonna summon twin bursts of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Alright, he's going for the big boys. Okay, he's going for the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon because of it being a solo monster on the field. It can do multiple effects, multiple attacks by sending one Blue Eyes Special Monster from the deck to graveyard. Send Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon goes for another attack, sweeps the game for Golki, and Misaka wins for the team. Straight off. Alright. Okay guys, thanks for coming by. Okay. This is a big board. this is a really people. Okay, so most of the games at this moment, let's go through, most of the games are done by Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with their triple double attack streak on the field. So it looks like Blue Eyes do deserve a spot at this point of time. Alright, so thanks for both team for dropping by, and really apologies for the very bad start at the beginning. Seems to me that stream is not working very well, but thank you very much for actually being patient with me and looking through with the whole stream, and thank you very much. Okay, and we will actually catch you on the next stream. Thank you very much. My name is Elvirgelion. Hopefully this and I'll get to see you in the next Team Wars, I guess. Alright, this is Elvirgelion signing out, and I wish you a lovely evening, good day, and good night.